Love God. Serve him. I pity singles that always come late to church. I pity them. I really pity you. You've been in this church for 1 year. Show me your department. What are you doing? Some of you don't even know the purpose why God sent you here. About 4 or 5 years ago, one day I woke after worship. I went to my husband. I said, darling, I want to tell you something. From today, you'll be seeing strange checks dropped by me in the offering bucket. I said, if you start praying about 3 million, oh God, give me 3 million for this work, God is going to ask you, is Funke no longer a member of your church? I made a vow and God has been faithful. Why are you living? Why are you a member of this church? What can be traced to you that you contributed? What? The ones that people even contributed, you are the one spoiling it. You sit on the chair anyhow. You come for just 10 of you having a meeting. You turn the seats. By the time you are done, you have gone. You leave it like that. You cannot turn it back. You want to soar. These are the things God laid on my heart today. Let me tell you a personal story, personal experience. My junior sister, she'll be 50 next week, Wednesday. She lived with me for 11 years and she served me with all her heart. When it was time for her to be married, God helped my husband and me. We were able to give her a befitting wedding. First year, no child. Second year, no child. And then it went on and on. And one day I went to the Lord in the place of prayer. I said, Father, Lola has served me. What's going on here? She does not have a child. And by my hand, you have blessed many with children. My own sister does not have a child. Hear what God said to me. Every time the angel brought her babies to the service, to church, she was absent. I was arguing with God. I said, no, Lord, Lola is always in church. She doesn't miss services. The Lord said to me, the angels have been instructed not to take the children to the main service, but to choir rehearsals. My sister waited a few years and she was in the choir. And because she felt God was late, she was discouraged. So she left the choir. So when you come on Thursdays or Wednesdays or Tuesdays and you are rehearsing, don't think God is not looking at it. Choir rehearsals, the angels have been told. Each time she was, no wonder people were just getting pregnant. Family planning was failing in church. Because the gifts and the callings of God are without repentance. I called her, said, Olufunlola, the Lord just spoke to me about your life. How many years do you have? Go back to the choir. She went back. 2 weeks after she got pregnant. 2 weeks. Today she has a girl and she has a boy. Serve God. If this is the only thing I can say tonight, serve him. Run to serve God. It pays. Don't listen to any rubbish on internet. Jesus is coming soon. So that's why you see 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy is being fulfilled. Don't join them to attack pastors. So their masters, they stand and they fall. Leave them. The ones that are not called by God, God knows them. He's the judge. You do your business. Do your part. Love God and serve him with your life. Some of you, there's nothing you cannot spend on yourself. But to give to God, to give to missionaries, to give to orphans, to give to men of God is a problem. You want to soar. The secret of champions is in their stories.